Hey guys, GT2 King here, back today with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showcasing this bot I recently made, and it's really useful for some specific people. Now what this bot does is basically mass sells any Steam item in your inventory, and it sells a specific amount that you can configure really easily for one CSGO key. So let's say you have it configured to sell 5 Steam items. As you can see, like the config here, the cards per key, you don't have to have Steam cards only, you could have like backgrounds and everything. That's why I really like this bot, because I have around 6,000 Steam items, and let's say I wanted to sell, like, I don't know, 5 is just like a really low number because I was using it for testing, but I'm just gonna keep it at 5 for now. But you could set it to like 100, which means like 100 items for one CSGO key, 120, 110. You could even go like 500 if you really want to, but that's not profitable. And you can also configure the game you want the keys from. So 440 is TF2, and you need to add like Manco supply crate to this list. And yeah, that's basically it. You can configure the description of the bot, the admins, if you want to accept escrow. It also has like a bot notification feature where it will notify you if someone adds you when it logs on or a trade is completed. So it's a pretty sick bot, and I'm just going to show you how it works. So starting off, you can install all of these modules just to have it, because that's how the bot works. It relies on the modules. Then you have 2 ways of running it. So you could use the run bat, which we're going to be using, so that's the run bat, or you could just go through, you can navigate to the console and just go there, and here are all the commands. So once it adds you, it'll have like this custom message which tells you how it works and everything. So if we just type, let's say, help, it tells you all the commands. And let's just go through each command individually. Trade shows you the 2 different ways to trade. Now this bot is really unique because it accepts incoming offers and it sends outgoing offers through chat commands. So you could type like buy some X amount of cards, or it also accepts incoming trade offers. So if you send it an offer yourself, it'll accept it if it's like the right amount, of course. There's also URL, which gets the trade URL of the bot, and then you just send it to trade. This URL is always updated from Steam. It's like the latest URL, so even if you like get a new one, it'll still like retrieve the newest one. It's pretty slow, mainly because of my internet, because I'm running this locally, but that's the trade offer link. Price tells you the price, how many trading cards for one key. Again, it doesn't necessarily need to be trading cards. You can configure all the chat commands to just like how you want it or what you wanted to say. Help tells you all the commands, and trade we'll just go over trade right now. So how trade works is you could type like buy, let's say 8 cards. And since 8 cards is more than 1 key, it'll ask for 2 keys. Even though for 2 keys you should be getting 10 cards, it actually rounds up. So for 8 cards, it's going to be asking for 2 keys from me, because it just rounds up, because it wouldn't make sense to do it any other way if you have like a universal key currency. So as you can see, we could just accept that, and it's enjoying your total cards. That's a pretty cool description. You could like change that as well. And another cool feature, once this gets accepted, let me just go to the bot's profile. As you can see here, the bot like updates its own description. So as you can see, it has 40 trading cards sold so far, which were from testing. But once the offer goes through, if we reload the page, you can see it actually goes down. That's pretty weird, but we'll have to fix that. And yeah, that's pretty much how it works. It adds it, actually, I don't know what, oh, I know why it's not doing that, because it added it to this old file. So just to prove this works, we're actually gonna type, or we're gonna send it a trade offer now. So we're gonna be going for, let's just go, we'll buy just 5 cards. I think it only has 5 cards left, yeah. So we're gonna be buying 5 cards for 1 key, and it'll update correctly now. This was just from an old file, that's why it had this old one, because I was running like a different test file and everything like that to upload, just to make sure it worked properly. And this is like my local one. So as you could see, it pulls like the number from this trades.txt, so you could like reset this every day if you wanted to, and say like, this is how many I sold today. but we're just gonna wait for it to accept. It confirmed it immediately almost, and if we reload, you can see 36 plus 5 is 41, so it works perfectly. It was just like the wrong file that I had before. So yeah, it works perfectly, and that's pretty much how the bot works. So any other features I want to go over? I don't think there are any. Let me just go through the readme to make sure. Nope, but that's basically the bot. I'm gonna be asking for around 8 keys if you're wanting to purchase this. I can add custom features within like a reasonable range, or if you're willing to pay some extra like keys for some extra features. But yeah, just let me know, add me on Steam and we could discuss it. You could also message me on Discord. My Discord is in the description. So that was the video for today, guys. I know this was a pretty sellout video, or just like an advertisement, but I'm gonna try and have a trading series video out tomorrow. I've been trying to find the trades and it's pretty hard, but I think we should be able to get one out tomorrow. So that was the video for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.